Ye come here, gather round the stage. The time has come for...
It's Ray Lewis, who joined me in Fredericks, Maryland. Appreciate that you came on and that you wore your uniform. We were at the SOA and that we were able to do this great stuff together, and we got educated together too, which I think is great. I don't know about you.
Absolutely.
If we're to do something totally worthy of change, what would that look like? And
Janet, the obstacles confronting us, I see, are so overwhelming, so systemic, that I have doubts about where it can go and how successful it can be, because I have not seen mainstream America get behind this. A lot of this is due to the media not covering it, but without mainstream America getting behind this, I don't see any of these changes coming about. We're still arguing over Romney or Obama. We were up until the election, when the whole system, both of them, are backed by corporations, and we become complacent in thinking, well, it's Obama won, now we have our president we wanted, and things will change. But the problems are so overwhelming. I think it's going to have to get a lot worse before people are going to wake up.
so, you know, what's your feeling about our Congress on a whole?
Well, my one major sign that I carried all the time was watch Inside Job. And Inside Job was not about the Twin Towers. It was about the financial collapse of 2008 and how government officials, our government agencies that are supposed to protect us from fraud, and corporate heads were all in collusion in defrauding the American public. And I felt that if people could see that, they'd realize just how corrupt our political system is due to corporations contributing money to their campaigns, which is nothing more than a bribe. And the other documentary I'd like them to watch would be 60 Minutes. There's a 20-minute segment. Leslie Stahl is interviewing Jack Abramoff, a major lobbyist, and he tells everyone that he could get any politician he wanted. It was just a matter of how much money they wanted. And right there, that's got to tell you this system that we have now with money going to politicians is totally corrupt. And I don't care who you get in there. If they get in there through political contributions, they are owned by the corporations. And corporations make their decisions to maximize profit, and that means polluting the air, the water, and raping our land.
And we see that with the amount of fracking that's going on and the people not having their voices heard.
There are plenty of documentaries out there, and as people should start watching them, and they should also start getting their news from the internet. There's a lot of good sites on there: Crooks and Liars, America Blog, the Huffington Post, Truth Dig. They're out there, they're telling the truth, and people have got to get away from mainstream media and mainstream newspapers.
Interestingly enough, I just read this morning that there's going to be a meeting. I think it said between December 4th and 11th there's going to be a secret meeting, and it's all about the higher-ups looking at the internet and how they can censor it. And I think if that happens, people should revolt on a scale never seen before.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
If they tinker around with censoring the internet, if that doesn't wake people up, nothing will.
Yeah. So we have a lot of work to do. I'm sad to see you go today. I've enjoyed your company immensely, and I wish you all the best back there, and I hope we can keep in touch and do some stuff together, for sure.
Janet, you were an extremely unique individual, and I enjoyed every minute with you.
Thank you, Ray.
Our government is not for sale. The banks do not deserve a bail. We will not reward those who fail. We will not move till we prevail. We'll occupy the street. We'll occupy the course. We'll occupy the offices of you. till you do the bidding of the many, not the few. We'll occupy the streets, we'll occupy the courts, we'll occupy the offices, the view, till you do the bidding of the many, not the few. We are the many, you are the few.